All right, so I have everything together. If we look, we have, I just want to make sure we have everything. We have our terracotta for the buildings themselves, and then we have the glass for skylights, glass pane for the windows, stairs for the roof, doors, plants, and some extra materials. And I'm going to go with jungle. I'm going to go with jungle wood, I think, for this, because I really like how it looks. I was going to do different wood for each of the different buildings, but I want some kind of continuity, I think, among the buildings. I don't want to look too haphazard. It would look like a more professional resort if everything were similar but not exactly the same. So, like, even if you have, well, like we're going to do, we're going to have the green building, the orange building, the brown building, etc., etc., but the roof will all be the same. That's what will tie it together. So it's been night for a while. I waited for it to be day. So I don't know what we're going to walk up to here. We might have quite a bit of fun friends wanting to hang out with us. Doesn't look like it. I do have to, whoa, hang on a second. Do I have enough dirt to fill that in? Oh no, don't throw my shulker box. I want to open that up actually. Hang on, let's not bury that. Let's open that up. We can definitely make use out of this. Actually, it doesn't go that far. So anyway, the plan for right now is just to build one of the buildings with you. Actually, we'll do two. We'll do the big building and the small building together. And then at another time, we will actually have an episode where we finish this place. And by finish, we are going to have buildings, two bigger cabins, a bunch of smaller cabins. We'll have a bathroom house, a shower house, and then we'll have some paths with some steps. We're going to have a welcome center, a teeny tiny welcome center that's going to be down there. So you come in. Hope I can get my sand, my dirt back. You can come in here, park your boat. There'll be docks. There'll be a welcome center built into the hill, and then winding staircase coming up. And this is where the cabins will be. So I want to have one of the big cabins up here. I don't want to take down. I'm going to take down as few trees as possible. So we're going to have to make adjustments for that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down. Can we work? Is there enough room to work around this tree, this one right here, and leave it? Let me see here. And I know I'm moving quickly, but that's because I don't want this episode to be, we'll fill that in. I don't want this episode to be like an hour long. I just want to get a couple things built. We'll have to lower that too, but that'll be details we'll work on later. We're just going to get this rough started. Like I said, we'll do one big building, one big cabin together, one small cabin together, and then we'll come back another time and do the landscaping and lower this. Maybe we won't lower it. I don't know. I just want to see if I can put in a cabin without taking down this tree. So we need 5 by 5 for this bigger one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could build this out one. Or we can move the tree over. I'm not good at rebuilding trees, so I don't want to move the tree over. What do we have if we go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can put it in here. Why is there sand this high? We don't want sand this high either, so let's quickly do this. I did not expect to have to do all this before we started building a cabin. Well, something else we're going to do then, obviously, is we're going to redo the shore, because right now it's like a mixture between sand and dirt, and we're going to make it all sand and stuff. So we have plans, lots of them. I jotted them all down so I don't forget. But today is just kind of like a preview getting started day. So I really wish I had a piece of tree to stick in here, because that's really going to bug me. But we'll take care of that later. Alrighty, so for right now, let's just put that in. Okay, so get this thing down. Our project chest, like that. And first thing we need is terracotta. What color should the main, or one of the big buildings? Let's just do plain terracotta. And then we're going to do this. I'll show you what this is for. We'll put a bed in there. We'll put a door on there. We'll put some roof on there. We're going to put some flowers on there. So you want one of each of these. Actually, let's get this down too, just in case we need it for something. There we go. Got a seed out of it. Oh, we need some glass right away. And we need a skylight. What color skylight? Plain, light gray. Let's do black stained. Alright, so let's get this to go. We need some of these too for the floor. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, yeah, we got everything else. Okay, so let's quickly get this together. This is going to be a quick boom, boom, boom. Check this out, but it's not so quick, is it? Let's do the front door facing the ocean for the sunset. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's give them at least one border so they don't fall off. Actually, let's give them 2. Well, let's do 1. It'll be a dangerous cabin. So it's going to be 5 by 5. Like so, right into the tree. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. So I don't want to take down any trees if I can help it. I want us to like build within the trees. Of course, you might have to take down 1 or 2. Let's put some dirt out here. So that's not terribly dangerous. Although now it's going to drop off, isn't it? But we will fix all this, fill this all in. Like I said, it'll be a whole... Landscaping this will be a whole different thing, right? So we're just going to do 1 building to see how it looks like today. And then we will... Or 2 buildings, see what it looks like. And then we'll do the rest of them together as a full episode. Like an episode of... working on this resort. But for right now, it's just going to be a little thing here. So let's start down here and get this dug out. I think I heard something like a monster, maybe not. I also want to light this place up so that I can work through the night. So oh, jungle. Actually, I was going to do oak for the floor and jungle for everything else. Whoops. I didn't mean to do jungle for the floor too. That's way too much jungle. But for now, I guess we're kind of stuck. Green jungle on this one. Boom, that'll be a door. So then here, whoop, nope, you're gonna put in a glass. Come back here. That dirt is bothering me, but at least I know where my claim is for later. Let's see, get the rest of that and put 1 in there. There we go. Let's see what else. We're gonna put this in here, like so. Can you tell I practiced and actually have an idea what I'm doing this time? They're gonna get the green bed in this one. So green bed is going to go like this. And then we're going to have a wash basin here, I guess. And then we'll have chest, because this is the double person room, right? 2 people can stay in this one because it's bigger. Oh, good. That tree's going to hit the ceiling, which is exactly what I want to happen. So that's going to be the inside. Now... got to get this roof, which I'm still not convinced totally how I'm going to do the roof. I have an idea. We need to start it though somehow. There we go. Come back. All right, so the roof on the front is going to come out a layer, but it isn't anywhere else. It's going to be flush. So let's see, how can I do this without disturbing that tree too much? And it's gonna be dark soon. We have 20-minute days. No, okay, good. It's still midday. So there we... Oh, why did it do that? No. Go like that. Thank you. All right, so now we got to get around this corner without disturbing the tree. Of course, when I built this in my practice world, there weren't any trees up against it. So this is going to be like that. There we go. And the rest of this, like I said, is going to be flush with the building. Oh, I can't jump. And they should go like that. I should be able to get in here like this. There we go. And I did try bringing all of it out. I did try, but it I keep thinking these are spiders. It just looked way too big. Like it was a gigantic cabin if I brought it out another level. So we're going to keep it. I'm not going to show you. We're just keep it like that. We are going to light up the cabin itself, just so you can see it's there. And again, this will be filled in a little bit. I'm not going to fill in all that, but I'll fill in a little bit just so we can walk around, not fall off. But that'll be for another day, as I've said many times already. No, we don't want one there. I'll show you why. We will. Ooh, we are going to have to get rid of this. I'll show you why in a moment. So, yes, we will fill in the roof in a minute. I'm just showing you stuff here. Where are my whatchamacallit thingies? These thingies. Let's take those out. And we're kind of doing the final touches first, just because this is where I'm standing. I was going to do this little number here. Like so. Just to give it that little modern tall turtle flair. That's what I like to do. So our landscaping is actually going to be terracotta of a different color. let's see here. Let's finish this off quickly. There we go. And whoops, I did one too many there, didn't I? Let's go like this. Nope. Take you back, please. Thank you. And fill that in. Whoa, almost walked right off the edge. I did have an extra one, doggone it. How can I do that without taking that tree up? I hope it spreads. It should spread, the grass. All right, so we're going to do the front, I guess, since we're already here. Then we'll finish the roof. Kind of doing this backwards. Boom. Then we're going to put a cactus in there. And put that in there. Ooh, now that I see this, see, I'm having inspiration to bring this out a little more like a patio, right? Like we could bring this out to here and put a bench here and you can watch the sunset. Get the idea? But we're not, well, that'll be again when we do an episode on finishing this whole thing. That's the type of stuff we'll do. For today, I'm just showing you the cabins we're going to build. We'll do all these details like a little patio with a chair or a bench. You know, other things we're going to do while I'm thinking about it. We're going to break up that fence. It'll be like an unmaintained broken fence along the shore. Stuff like that. I have lots of ideas. Okay, so we need to get up here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. And we need to finish this. And then the jungle wood was for this. There we go. So I can put that in here. I still got to go back and get oak. Maybe I'll leave it jungle on the bottom. That's just way too much jungle though. Then we're going to go like this, I think it was. You have to fill that in from underneath. The rest of this has to be done inside because that tree's in the way. Again, when I built this, I didn't have to worry about trees. So that's going to cut down because I want the trees, well, two things. I was either going to cut the tree to fit in the pieces or let the tree disrupt the pieces. I'll have to figure that out. First of all, let's get this in here. And then, let's see. This was going to go like this type of deal. Very basic, but very appropriate. And then we need a slab for there. So the inside is done. And then this water, like that. All right, so the inside was done. What we need to do, though, is figure out... I'm going to get rid of this, too. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to be able to get back, am I? Can I reach the water from here? Nope. There we go. Am I going to be able to get back up? Yep. See, like, obviously, this is not going to stay like that, because that would be just hideous if we saw that. But you get the idea. Question. Do I want the tree to grow into the house like that? Right? See how the tree's growing into the cabin? Or do I get rid of these leaves and actually finish the cabin? Because in real life, okay, so in real life, if you built a structure and the tree grew, wait a second, shoot, I did not need to do that. I just wasted that, didn't I? Oh, shoot. Well, bummer. I will come back with more leaves and fix that. So two things I have to fix. I have to fix those leaves I just chopped down that I realized I didn't. How did I... Oh, I thought there was a big gaping hole here. Okay, I have to come back with spruce leaves to replace that. And I have to come back with oak flooring for the floor. And then that'll be the bigger cabin. We'll probably have... What's this? What's the problem here? Oh, whoops. Hang on. I knew I had a space. It wasn't there. It was up here I had my space. I got to get rid of this. And this. And this. Then that gets doubled up. There we go. See, I knew I had missed something. Oh, wait. Yeah, then my skylight's in the wrong spot. Shoot, I don't have silk touch. And I already used my glass. Darn it. I'll come back to my silk touch shovel. So, 3 things I have to do. But anyway, if you want to see it, it's going to look like that, right? Because there's the door. And that's where the skylight goes. Bummer. Okay, so... my mistakes I got to fix. I got to come back with the right flooring, the leaves, and my silk touch to fix that. So I'm going to do that super fast so you can see this one complete. And then we'll start working on the small one. So we're going to have at least 2 big cabins. Maybe we'll have 3. Maybe we'll have 3. And then we're going to have a whole bunch of little ones. I can't find my way back. So I'm going to run back, get those 3 things so you can actually see it complete. I don't leave you hanging, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is put my spruce leaves back, because we can. I brought a couple with me here. Let's see. Oh, I can take this back too. Oh, I almost fell in my own little hole. Oh boy. There we go. Was it just 2? Pretty sure it was just 2. Okay, so let's do that. That's one thing I wanted to fix. What else did I want to fix? I wanted to fix my glass. I know this is a shovel, but it still works. Still. Oh, are you serious? Okay, thank you. Alright, so we want to put our glass back in. Like, was it here? There we go. Oh, see, no, there is a space here. I wasn't crazy. I did leave a space to accommodate the tree, but I think we're going to leave it that way. Oh, that's my oak one. Come on. Let's see. Where's my jungle? There's my jungle. And the jungle should be... Did I do it again? Wow. Yes, I'm kind of scattered today. That's because I'm trying to keep up a little short. I just need to not worry about it. There we go. Now we're good. We're good inside anyway. Are we good outside? What if I take... What is that out there? Let me look at something. This is looking a little different than my practice in creative, but that's bound to happen when you're doing it for realsies. Can I take this down? We'll get more skylight appearance. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need these up here. We don't need these here at all. I mean, it's supposed to texture from the outside. You know, I wanted to have, not the right one this time, yeah. I mean, that was going to give more texture by having another layer of wood. But, is anybody going to notice, first of all? Yeah, see, that's too flat. Yeah, that's not going to work. We have to have those up there. I'm sorry, we have to. So what we need to do then is, that would have been right there. Yeah, there's going to be this extra layer here. And it's going to come out because of the front. There we go. No, we need them. We need them. So, yeah, see, we do need to do this because if in real life, think about this. If you had a building, you build a building and then the trees would grow back, but around the building, right? So, yeah, we need those trees gone because you wouldn't leave a hole in your building because there's a tree. I guess some people might. Instead, you cut down the tree, build your building, replant, and then it would grow back into it. What I could do, what I could try is just fill it in up here. Instead, there you go. Even better. Alrighty, let's see. Sun's going to come down soon. No, it isn't. So I think that was it. No, it isn't. I'm quickly going to rip out these floors and put in the oak. I'll be right back. And there we go. So even though I rehearsed this, it didn't quite go as smoothly as I had planned on it being, but I tried. Actually, there's going to be one little light because it's a cute little cozy cabin. There we go. Alrighty, so inside is completely done. And you have your skylight and you see the trees and you look over and everything, and then I'll fix that tree right there when I do my landscaping part. You can see the sunset. You will probably have a patio to sit on and look out at the sunset. Anyways, and the roof is all done. See the better roof line? See how much better that looks? Much better. And the tree's grown into it, and then no windows on this side for some privacy. So that's the big cabins. Now we're going to build a small cabin. Pretty close. These cabins are not going to be far away. They're going to be pretty close to each other. So do I want to put it right here where my stuff is? Or is that too close? Let's put it here facing that way. So let's use the, let's see, what color do we want? Let's do this one. Where's my, I gotta put some stuff away here, obviously. Where is my yellow? Let's do a yellow one here. Or should we do dark green? No, let's do yellow. Okay, we can put that in here. All right, so this one is going to be 4x4. So that's 5x5. This will be 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, this will probably be cut back. I'm thinking we'll cut this back a little bit. We might just take this whole thing down a level. We'll have to see. Again, that's all going to be part of the... Or you know what? This could be a little patio for picnicking, right? This can be your little picnic area here. I better add that to my list. Picnic areas. But anyway, get the idea, right? I'll fill in that tree too, obviously. So 4x4. Is your skeleton walking up here? Nope. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Hit my torch. And what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so same type of deal. The only real difference is it's a one-person cabin, and they're going to be fewer windows. So let's see, where are my windows going to be on this one? There's our door. Let's get the doors and stuff in here first. Actually, now that I have the right supplies, let's do our oak slabs first. Like so. There we go. And then this will be... Wait. No, this is going to be 4x5. Oh, that was right. Yeah, this is going to be a tiny, 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 tiny cabin. I think it was 4x4. It was a 4x5. Actually, I don't remember now. But anyway, it's going to be the same type of thing where we'll have a little patio here like this, going all the way around, etc., etc. We'll finish that later. And then we'll have to stick a tree under there. Okay. Let's put in our door. Like so. Let's put in our bed. This will get the regular green bed. Yeah, was that right? Was it going to be this tiny? I have to go back to my own creative world and look. No, I'm pretty sure this was it. I'm pretty sure this was my intention. So we're going to have a window here. Come back. And we were going to have a window here. And I think this one was going to get an extra window. Just because it's so claustrophobic. My windows are here. Let's get you going. Window. You're looking at a tree, but whatever. Oh, it's going to be sunset soon. Stuff's going to sneak on us from over there, but that's okay. We can handle it, I think. This will be the same type of deal. Let's see. We're going to go... Actually, first we need... Where's our jungle slabs? We should probably have our bow up just in case something comes up. There we go. And again, same type of thing. Like this, where that's going to stick out, but the rest of them will not. So I guess we're actually going to move that, aren't we? I'm really nervous about working at night, to be honest, right now. I just don't like being startled. Can I do it like that? There we go. There we go. And again, I tried having the outside stick out on this too, but it was just way too much. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I'm stuck in my own little thing here. Try not to panic because it's night. Let's see, I guess I need a piece of dirt. That's why I put dirt in my hotbar. Oh, I don't want to take down these trees. Can I get that in there? Can I get that in there? No, I don't want to. I do it like, if I go like in the right spot. There we go. Nice. Okay. Since we're up here, let's do more of it. So they get a skylight too. They also need a jungle slab. So I think it only really needs to go like that, right? Oh, skylight. Yeah, I did something wrong because this isn't going to be centered for skylight. Well, whatever. It's going to have to be that way. I'm not sure where my skylight do we want. Let's do green for this one. And yeah, I did something weird because it's not centered for my skylight. Maybe I didn't have a skylight in the small ones. Well, let's go like this because that looks silly. So let's go like that. That looks awful. Huh. Let's see. Let's get some torches down here so we don't get snuck up on too much. Because this is where they'll spawn from, if anything's going to spawn. Actually, this will lit up pretty well, isn't it? Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, they might just walk from down here and get me. That's enough blocks away. Anyway, back to finishing this thing so we can end this episode before it becomes way longer than I anticipated. I might have to look back at my other drawings, but it was a 4x4 cabin. So yeah, maybe I just didn't have a skylight in this 4x4. Because that looks really silly. I need my shovel back, please. There we go. Huh. Not sure what to say about that. Oh, you know what I forgot over here was my torch in the front. Oh, you did it. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I did not screw that up. Well. Let's see. Let's do the rest of this anyway, and then we'll have a peek. So we're going to get those like that one did. And we're going to get one flower, and I need another flower from over here. I cannot believe I'm working at night, everybody. I cannot believe this. This is really startling for me. Nothing's come to say hi yet, though. Alright, so that looks awesome on the outside. What we got finished inside. We got to put a tree thing in there. We got a couple trees to bring in. But that's okay, get the idea. You can probably pick this up now. You can probably pick that up now. So there you go, you get the idea. I don't like that flat thing with the skylight. Maybe this just isn't getting a skylight. Because that looks terrible. Otherwise, we got to fill this in with our jungle slabs. Yep, there's something walking around out there. I totally hear it. And then, yeah, this cannot get a skylight. I'm just got to break it. It can't get one because when we do this thing with the steps, I only have 2 steps left. Are you serious? Wow. You really go through materials quickly, don't you? Alright, I don't think I went wrong anywhere. I think I'm just trying to do my design too much like the other one. And it's not going to work in this one. So we're just going to do this. There we go. That's it. That's better. Because if I do the stairs, I can't do stairs here because I can't move in here. Because I'd have to take them out of here. And that's outside right there. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. Simple as that. Alrighty, so I think that's it for this one. We need a little night light on that one too. Let's collect our things. I should have room inventory for this stuff. Yeah. There we go. Alright, nothing's coming to get us yet. So that is going to be it. All I have to do then is get those trees under here. So those are the cabins. Like I said, we're going to have a few. Anything down there? Nope. We're going to have a few of the big ones, 2 or at most 3 of the big ones that I just love. We're going to have a whole bunch of these little tiny ones scattered throughout. And then in between will be paths. And then there'll be some park space like this. We might put some of this dirt back in then. This will be like a little eatery or something. And this could be like a little flower garden or something. Put some flowers here. Eatery there. And then wherever I feel it's appropriate without taking down trees, we'll put another cabin in. So we could have another little cabin here perhaps. Yeah, probably one there. And there'll be different colors for the most part. Oh, I decided one more thing I can do with some terracotta. And then we could have another cabin right here too. Just right here, close to that one. And then we'll do something with this water feature. Don't know yet. We'll do something with it. And then, you know, one of the big cabins then, if it isn't obvious, will go in this space here. Another big one. And then we're just going to keep going. So are we going to put things over there? I don't know what we're going to do over here yet. That is our area. Our area goes all the way down. Maybe we'll level that and put another big one there, maybe. Perhaps. But anyway, that's what it's going to be. So in the not the next episode, any future episode, very soon, we will build a bunch of cabins. And then we'll build some green spaces like eateries or parks. And then we will build the paths. And we'll work on the minimum maintenance fence at the bottom and our welcome station or welcome center. And anything else I can come up with in the meantime. So I'm going to quickly finish this as I get stuck in there. And I might bring back trees off camera, but we'll see. Anyway, you get the idea. So the whole point of this was supposed to be showing you the big cabins and the small cabins. Oh, I got phantoms. No, I have mosquitoes. Okay, this is our first time. This is our first time dealing with mosquitoes. Here we go. Where are they? Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. Let's see if we can get back and then fight them in our backyard. Good way to end the episode, right? Fighting off some mosquitoes. We haven't had to deal with that before. Let me in. Let me in. And then we'll fight them down here. Anyway, so this is going to be a really quick episode. And I was going to be like, I'm going to quickly show you the cabins. And instead it's become this big thing. That's okay. That's just how it is. We're having lots of fun. All right, where are these things? Where are you guys? Or maybe they're after somebody else in the area. No, here they come. Well, there's one of them anyway. Come on, where are the rest of you? Can I get you from here? You two? Nah, I don't think I'm going to get you from here. Come on. It's our first mosquito encounter on our own and like ever. Come on. Why are you over there? Oh, maybe there's somebody else nearby. Maybe those aren't for me. Hello? My viewers are waiting. Maybe there's somebody else over there. And they're not even after me. Which would make sense, because I've been sleeping. Oh well. Sorry for the anticlimactic ending. I thought for sure we were going to deal with some phantoms. Oh, alrighty. Anyway, let me hop out in the third person. So, that'll do it for us. Sorry the episode got kind of long. I say that a lot, so you know what? That's just how it is. So, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.